YouTube, what's going on? Eyes and Ears Tactical, back with another video. Hey man, if you want to support the channel, buy a patch. You can get my email, my channel description at the top, and I'll shoot one right out to you. Thank you to all the people who have bought one. Yeah man, back with a video, man. Freaking road rage, man. It's crazy, man. I was just talking about this not too long ago in the video. Road rage. But this one, man, it's a lot you can learn on this, man. We're gonna break this one down big time because there's a lot you can learn. A lot went wrong, a lot of bad decision making as usual when it comes down to these road rage incidents. I'm trying to get my light to work. Sometimes it goes out. Yeah. So man, yeah, this one's crazy because a whole lot basically went wrong with this one right here. But man, you know, rest in peace to the person that lost his life. I ain't laughing about that. But this whole thing of how people lose their mind over little small stuff, parking spots, and you know, cutting people in lines in stores, and you know, Black Friday, trying to rush in and get the cheap sale and all this stuff, and then freeway driving, which is pretty much the most dangerous one, because you're on a freeway, highway 60, 70, 80 miles an hour or whatever, and a person, if they had a firearm or something like that, they can shoot at you and keep going. So it makes it very dangerous. Now there's a lot of cameras on highways and freeways and people have them, but they ain't gonna bring you back. So anyway, let's take a look at this clip right here. This is crazy right here. This is really crazy.
Fort Worth police say the man arrested for a deadly road rage shooting tried to cover his tracks before admitting eventually to the crime. Kobe Burkhart is charged with murder. Police say dash camera footage showed him shooting and killing the victim. They say he later tried to change his license plate and hid his Chevy SUV under tarps. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is live with the details of his arrest and reaction from the victim's family. Amelia.
Steve, the family didn't even know Ricky Langs had a dash cam in his car, but they're grateful he did because they don't know if the suspect would have been caught without it. Fort Worth police arrested 22-year-old Kobe Burkhart, charging him with murder for a road rage shooting last week. A dash camera from victim Ricky Langs' car captured the shooting. It shows Langs honking at the suspect Kobe Burkhart in a roundabout. Then later, at a stoplight, Burkhart pulled up beside Langs, and 2 gunshots could be heard. Langs lost control of his car and crashed into a median near the northbound lanes on East Loop 820.
And it's just sad because you just took an innocent man's life over a honk, and he went on about his business, and you're still trailing him.
Langs' daughter, Shelby Johnson, says she had no idea her dad had a dash camera in his car.
I never knew that he did, and I thank God that he did have a dash cam in his car, because we probably wouldn't have known this soon who was the person that did it.
Court documents show the dash camera footage led police directly to Burkhart. Police say he replaced the license plates on his Chevy Equinox, and his mom brought him a blue tarp to hide it from police. After his arrest, Burkhart claimed Langs had a gun. However, he couldn't describe the gun other than, quote, it was probably black. He said he was afraid Langs would shoot him, so he admitted he fired 2 shots at the victim. Langs didn't have a gun in his car.
And it's just, you know, sad. You're just now starting your life, and now that you're just not going to have a life to live now because you're going to be locked up.
The hardest part for Johnson is hearing what the dash camera caught after her dad was shot.
It broke me down because I can just hear him, you know, in my head, his voice just saying, you know, I've been shot, and there's no one there to help.
While nothing will bring her dad back, Johnson says getting Burkhart off the streets brings some closure.
Yeah, I'm back. So, man, that's crazy. I'm in a safe control environment. No firearms are loaded, no ammunition, there's nothing in there, no magazine, safe control environment. Click the 18 over for the content. But yeah, so this one's crazy, man, because let's start from the top. Let's first of all, rest in peace to the dude lost his life, you know, rest in peace to him. Glad they caught the assailant, so good for that part too. But again, it doesn't bring him back. Man, I ain't trying to be mean or anything like that, but you heard his sister say, yeah, her daughter, his daughter, I think it was, yeah, say, well, he just hunked at him, and like, you know what I'm saying? And I always say, like, that's all it takes. If you got an insane person behind the wheel with a gun looking to start some stuff, this guy was looking to do something. You know, you can just tell that, you know, that he was just trying to find a reason to shoot his gun and take somebody out. I don't know if it was, I'm not gonna go as far as say it was racist, if white dude was, you know, stalking down a black dude. I don't know about all that, but I do know the way he was acting and the way it looked, that he was just looking to pop one off on somebody, and that guy happened to be coming right along down the road. But again, not victim blaming, but he kind of poked the bear. You see what I'm saying? Once he started wailing on his horn, okay, now you woke the bear up. Well, we can say in this situation, the evil spirit, you woke him up, and he had a firearm, and he let loose on you. So it's two parts. It's like, you know, road rage, because now we don't know who actually was more upset. Was it the victim more upset about him cutting him off, or was the assailant, the shooter, you know, did it intentionally to piss him off? You see what I'm saying? That's what makes it kind of like, you know, it's kind of interesting, because it seems to me that if he would have hunked at him, just going by the evidence of the report, I don't think the dude would have really stalked him down and shot him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important, man, not to be doing that stupid stuff in traffic. Like, you drive and someone cuts you off, and you go like, man, fuck you, womp, 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 and give them the finger. See, that's how you lose your life nowadays in this climate we live in. That's how you lose your life, because there's people riding around with guns, legally or illegally, doesn't matter. But more importantly, people, when they have a bad day, or people who are always upset and angry and looking for a reason to do something, that's all it would take. And that's why I'm trying to tell people, don't do that. Don't be the person on the horn. I kind of caught myself the other day. I was downtown in Canal Street, and it was you know how you're driving in a busy area and you can tell that it's either an Uber driver or someone looking to pick up someone, or, you know, a person that's probably going to visit someone that never been there, so they're constantly looking to park and all that kind of stuff. It was kind of irritating me, you know, but I didn't do anything, honking the horn. I just wait till I got a chance to get over and pass, and got up out of there. I didn't look at him and go like, what are you doing? So just keep that in mind, man. Don't be doing all that foolishness, because it literally can cost you your life, man. It straight up can cost you your life. And so, and like I said, rest in peace to that dude. You know, shouldn't have lost his life over something like that. But if there's a lesson to be learned, is that the guy who shot him, it's a bunch of them out there. And so let's be conscious of not provoking them or poking the bear, so to speak, so you can become a victim over something really frivolous. Like she said, just honking your horn. My gosh, like, that's not enough to go shoot somebody, stalk them down. But in 2025, I think we all can say that that's not unusual. So let's try to cut down the chances and be smarter and realize where we're at, and realize, you know, life is more valuable than moving ahead at 0.7 of a mile on the freeway just to be in front of somebody. It's not really worth it, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. And yeah, man, that's you just never know what could happen. So you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to be out there honking your horn, rolling your eyes, flipping people off, giving them the bird, screaming a profanity at them just because they cut you off in traffic. Otherwise, you might be a victim, man. Hey, let me know what y'all think about this road rage clip. What y'all think about the Z-Pap? Let me know what you think, man. Should he have not hunked? Should he just like chilled out and, you know, let it go, live another day, pick your battles? Whatever you do, man, just remember, you only got one life to live, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.